Hi everybody. We get past our usual technical difficulties in the beginning of a video here. My name's Marlene. Welcome to the Crystal Lotus. Today what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw some cards for the first 6 zodiac signs. We are in June 15th today, so I'm going to start with Cancer, my own sign. And then we'll move on from there. Tomorrow, hopefully, I'll load another quick video for the last 6 zodiac signs. It's getting kind of late tonight. One of the things that I touched base on in the chakra video, I did not go back to and I said that I would. When you're doing chakra work, I mentioned the colors. Okay, the colors of the chakra: red, orange, yellow, green, turquoise, indigo, and violet. When you're feeling like those corresponding chakras are blocked, you can wear those colors. You can eat the color foods that goes with it. The heart chakra, any of the green, less leafy stuff, that's all good for you. I didn't mention in that video too that the heart chakra can be blocked by pain, you know, and the loss of someone. But I just wanted to touch on that quickly because I said that I would in the last video and I didn't. So we're going to go ahead and draw some cards for the zodiacs. First zodiac sign is Cancer. Today is June 15th, so we're going to be drawing for the next 30 days. So what do we have here for us Cancers? We have the throat chakra, upright. This is the communication chakra. I have wisdom, upright. And I have trapped in fear, reversed. So the throat chakra is the communication chakra, and since it's upright, there's some of you guys are going to be out there communicating your needs, and that's what you need to do. If you're having trouble communicating your needs, then you need to do some throat chakra work. But the upright card is saying, for the most part, that you're going to be very verbal in getting your needs met, and that's what you need to do. It's okay to do that. But being a Cancer with the wisdom card upright, you do have a being Cancer, you come from a loving place. You have the wisdom and the older soul in order to say what you need to say without stepping on other people. But whatever it is that you're trying to communicate to other people, you've blocked that, you've come out of that jail of fear. You know, Cancers, when they get scared, they retreat into their shell. That's not happening. So the next 30 days, Cancers, get yourself out there. Tell people what you need. You know how to do it. That's what the wisdom card is. You know how to do it without being too demanding. You just have that natural ability. So that's for Cancers. We're going to move on to Leos, the very proud Leo sign. Let's see what we got for you, Leos. Okay. So Leos, for the next 30 days, we have balance. The balance card. That is upright. Foundation and achievements. Very important to Leos. That is upright, so that's looking good. Patience and planning, though, is reversed. Uh-oh. Okay, so here's what we have for you, Leos. Your balance is really, really good. And you are getting recognition for those achievements, and that kind of creates your foundation for you. Because if you don't have that recognition, Leos are kind of walking on quicksand. However, what you're lacking and what you need to pay attention to then in the next 30 days is patience and planning. Okay, you need to plan ahead. You need to have patience. Things aren't going to happen right away. You just have to remember that. I feel a lot of projects being started by Leos right now. This is something you just have to get all your ducks in a row, but everything really is looking good. You're well balanced, but you just have to remember to step back and be patient and wait for everything to come to you in its own time. And I think we all have trouble with that. So it's okay, Leos. It's all right. So we're going to move on now to Virgos. Let's see what we got for the Virgos out there. We have rejoice and celebration. Ooh. We have deception and envy reversed. That's good. We have prosperity begins. So for you Virgos, something is about to happen that's going to just make you feel like celebrating. You've got a lot of good things coming up in the next 30 days. Your deception and envy card is reversed, which means you're not being fibbed to about whatever the main thing on your mind is. If you have some kind of self-confidence issues or fear about it, if it has something to do with another person or another situation, you're not being deceived in any way. So it's clear. It's all clear for you to move forward and let prosperity begin. Now, the prosperity card isn't always about money. It can be, of course, but it's also about life prosperity and abundance. Abundance in love, abundance in luck, abundance in money, abundance of all kinds. Get yourself out there, get yourself moving on your projects, because everything's about to pay off for you. You're going to have I see a lot of celebrating going on for Virgos for the next 30 days. So that's looking good for Virgos. Couldn't actually get too much better than that. So we're going to move on to Libras. Libra's the very friendly sign. And let's see what we have for you Libras. I think we all know somebody who is a sign. We all have people in our life who are Cancers or Leos or Virgos or something like that. So this can pretty much go with anybody. Power for Libras. Ooh, looking good. That's reminding you to understand and remember your own personal power. The fulfillment of wishes card is upright. That's looking good for Libras. Financial and material changes is reversed. So your financial changes are probably going to remain the same for the next 30 days. But remember that you are in charge of your own life. You can do anything with your life that you want to. It's your life. Remember your personal power. Do empowerment work. Take your power back, as a friend once said to me. Everything that you wanted is coming. Fulfillment of wishes is coming. Your financial situation may not change in the next 30 days, but as long as you remember that everything is within your own reach, Libras, then you're on a good path, and this is a good draw for you. So just hang in there. Remember who you are. Remember that you're strong. Remember everything you've been through. Your finances may not change quickly in the next 30 days, but a lot of other things are going to change. I feel some good stuff coming to you. So we got Scorpio next. So let me see what we got for the Scorpios. Scorpios, the sexy Scorpios out there. So we have the Rejoiceful Celebration reversed for you. What's that about? Don't know what that's about. Let's see what else we get. Discontent and boredom is also reversed. And solitude. So Scorpios, what I'm seeing here is, although you may not have you don't have a lot, maybe this next 30 days is not going to be a very super joyful, celebrating party kind of time. However, you're not really discontent. You're okay with it. And the reason it is because right now it's time for solitude for you. It's time for you to withdraw a little, cloister yourself, get your balance, take internal stock of what you have, what you need, and what you have to do to get it and to keep it. So that's what's coming up for Scorpios. You're not really in a big party state. However, you are in a good place. You're still in a place where you can remember all of your plans, get your ducks all in a row. It's just time for you to step back and regroup. That's all it is. You're not really discontented or bored with anything. You just know what you have to do in order to be okay with yourself. So we're going to move on quickly to Sagittarius. And let's see how we do here. Okay. So we have temptation, spiritual union reversed, mental conflict. So with you, Sagittarius, you actually are starting to fight the party mood. Summer's here. You want to get out there. You want to do things and have some fun. What's happening, though, is that you're losing your connection to a significant other. Or whether this be a actual SO, somebody in your own house, somebody you live with or are married to, or a bestie. You know, because of these temptations, you're kind of letting this interfere with your relationships. So the one good thing, though, is that it's something you're going to overcome relatively quickly. The mental conflict card is reversed. So this is something you're going to overcome pretty quickly. So again, just kind of like the Scorpios, you need to set back, understand that your actions affect other people, and remember what and who is important in your life. It's okay to party sometimes. That's the way it is. We have to have fun sometimes. I'm a big advocate for that. We got to have, we have to have the fun and relaxation along with working and responsibility. It's all about balance. That's what life's about. So just kind of take a step back. You might have your party time coming up. Feels like there's a little bit of strife in some relationships for you, but it's not going to last long. It's not going to last long. You're very good at regrouping yourself. So that's what I have for you guys for the Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, and Sagittarius signs. Just a quick little pull for you guys for the next 30 days. I hope everybody is well, enjoying their summer. Today is Friday. Enjoy your weekend. I'm out of here for now. Thank you for joining me on the Crystal Lotus. Namaste. Love and light.